All right, the watch list for Wednesday. Crocs is one I'm watching. I mean, Crocs had a huge move here, and now 3 orderly days down in a row. I really like to see it get to the 8-day moving average. So this is maybe a bit premature, but it goes on the watch list. I don't care if it doesn't give a trigger tomorrow, and if it does, we'll probably get a trade out of it. So it's always depending on an intraday proper setup. Try to find stuff that could be explosive. Some of these lower price ones can meet that need, and OXBT is one. You can really picture a trend line here that it gapped up above nicely on, let's see, that would have been Monday, and then Tuesday, which was today, did pretty much nothing. But this is one that if it can trade in a narrow range and then light up the new highs ticker sometime in the afternoon or late morning, could get a really nice percentage move. So to have that on a chart can certainly pay you well. Kind of the same deal with STXS. Gapped up and sold off all day, but this should be on your watch list, for the next week or two. Hopefully for an afternoon breakout, but I'll try other entries as well. What I like to see in something like that is a narrow range for a while and then a break of the early high, preferably not early in the morning. What else do I have? HTZ. Big move here, and now 3 days down in a row. It's hitting the 8-day moving average today, so this one could be ready for a bounce. Again, only with an intraday setup. GameStop, there's nothing real pretty here, but it had a big sell-off today. Took out support, but hit the 200-day, and I'm just going to put that on bounce watch for Wednesday, and we'll see what happens. Again, only with a proper setup. This may be overdone to the downside. I don't look at this chart and think, hey, this is a bullish chart. But for a day trader that I'm looking for symbols that might give me a trade tomorrow, because that's how far ahead I think. I like to be in cash every night. This certainly meets the parameters of a stock that could give a nice bounce tomorrow. And again, only with a proper intraday setup. And then keep your eye on the shippers. I've chosen to watch this lower priced GNK. Again, you can picture a trend line here that was broken about a week ago. Nice pop up here, and then really a tight little flag here. And a pretty strong close today, so I like this GNK up over these recent highs here. It's a potential long, so keep that in mind, especially if the shippers move as a group. I've got a couple other things I'm watching too, but that's what I'm going to leave as far as the list goes for now. We'll find stuff in the morning as a team in the chat room as well, but it's a good starting point here, and we will talk to you tomorrow night.